He said Boonin was at the Konnikov Council building, right? I haven't been there since a field trip we took for social studies in school.
The Garmonian forces occupy the surrounding area. Please proceed with caution, Mikhail. Also, I have new information about Mr. Boonin. He is taking measures to transport the illicit Wanzer to the harbor.
What? Where did you hear that?
From a civilian trying to escape the city. Captain Olga Kalinina of the Novoslava City Police.
Her again? That cop just doesn't know when to quit. Hold on. If that's true, then... Sounds like scum. But he's still a civilian. I can't just abandon him.
You have grown into a fine man, Mikhail. That is an exemplary attitude.
Gee, thanks. I'm glad I make you proud. Well, no time to waste. Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shivalov of the 2nd Mobile Platoon, commencing civilian rescue.
Survivors located. Transmitting coordinates to your device. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy... Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm hit!
Caution. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Please don't shoot!
It's all right. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm here to get you somewhere safe. Are you on your own? Where are your friends?
Yeah, I was with a couple of school kids, but we got into a fight while we were running away. And then I looked away for 1 second, and then she went and shot him.
What? Why would you do that?
No freaking clue. It's like she just totally lost it. She freaked me the hell out, so I ran. You haven't seen her anywhere, have you? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what she might do? I personally hope I never see her again. So, where's this somewhere safe you were talking about? You should tell me before she decides to come back.
Subject of protection registered. Lead the way to the shelter.
All right. Now.
Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Don't shoot!
It's okay. I'm a friend. What about those two?
They're dead.
Oh. Well, anyway, you can't stay here. It's too dangerous. I'll take you to a shelter.
That won't work. I'm way too slow. They'll catch me.
So? Then what's your plan?
I don't know. How can you say that? I'm sorry. Take me with you. I don't want to die here.
Civilian registered as subject of protection.
All
Commencing
right.
guidance
Now.
to shelter. Civilian subject of protection safely evacuated to shelter. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I need something to stop the bleeding!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm bleeding! Enemy spotted!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Fair! Ah! I need something to stop the bleeding!
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm hit! I'm bleeding!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I need something to stop the bleeding!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I need something to stop the bleeding!
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
That's the one! I'm hit!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm bleeding!
Caution.
something to
The
stop the
enemy is
bleeding.
approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Don't move! I'm bleeding!
I've seen you before. Yeah, you're the new recruit in Alexandre's unit.
Sorry, have we met? I don't remember you. Are you a friend of the old man's?
It must have been about 2 weeks ago. There was one hell of a fisticuffs at the barracks, and it ended with you getting shut up in solitary. Alexandre was practically tearing his hair out at the roots. I hardly ever saw him get like that. Honestly, I figured you'd have been dead as a doornail by now. Who knew you had it in you to get this far?
Well, you got it all wrong. I was just caught in the crossfire. Anyway, come on. Stand up. Are you trying to make yourself a target?
You're joking. Do I look like I can stand to you?
Hold on, I have some meds.
Just stop. I'm beyond saving now. The Garmonians don't seem to be taking any prisoners. It's better if I just let them kill me and be done with it. Here, take this. You'll just have to live for the both of us.
What, so you're just giving up? Don't be such a wuss. If you've got something that good, stay alive and use it yourself. Look, I'll tell you how to get to the shelter.
Don't waste your breath, rookie. I'm a soldier. The shelters are for civvies.
Who cares who the shelters are for? Seriously, why are all you old geezers so thick in the skull? The shelter's not totally safe, but there are still civilians hiding inside. That's why you gotta go there and protect them. It's your duty as a soldier.
Ha! Isn't that a clever little loophole? All right, I'll play along. But just out of respect for Alexandre.
Subject of protection registered. Searching for route. Caution, the enemy is approaching. Civilian subject of protection safely evacuated to shelter. Caution, the enemy is approaching. Caution, the enemy is approaching. Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Caution, the enemy is approaching.
I'm bleeding!
Caution, the enemy is approaching. Caution, the enemy is...
bleeding!
Caution, the enemy is approaching.
Excuse me. You're a Ruthenian soldier, right? I think I'm lost.
The hell are you doing asking for directions like you took a wrong turn on the way to the bank? Hurry up and get out of here.
Yes, you're right. You're right, I really don't know what I should do.
Okay, we're in a state of emergency. You need to head to the shelter right now.
Oh, well, yes. Of course. You're a soldier. I should listen to you. That's what I'll do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Subject of protection registered. Lead the way to the shelter. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Subject of protection evacuated to shelter.